Alright guys, time for some more prediction game videos. This one is for the Divas Championship. This is my simulation, my prediction for the Divas Championship match we're going to see this Sunday at Extreme Rules. It is going to be the new champion, Paige, defending her title against Tamina Snuka, AJ Lee's bodyguard slash manager. And this is actually Paige's first title defense since winning the title on Raw a couple weeks back, the Raw right after WrestleMania. She won the championship off of AJ though, so right off the bat I was expecting a rematch between Paige and AJ at Extreme Rules, but we haven't seen AJ since the match they had, the quick match they had where Paige won the title. And now instead, Tamina won a #1 contendership match to, get this title match against Paige. So this right here definitely wasn't what I was expecting at Extreme Rules when it comes to the Divas title. I was expecting, like I said, a rematch between Paige and AJ. Specifically, since it is, Extreme Rules, I was thinking they would have Paige versus AJ in a submission match, seeing as how the way Paige won it, AJ Lee had her locked in the Black Widow, and then, Paige got out of it, hit her finisher, and won the match. So, I thought AJ was going to say that, Paige couldn't win but via submission against AJ, and AJ would make her tap out. And you also had Paige introduce her, submission finisher on Raw, the Scorpion Crosslock, so you could have had the Black Widow versus the Scorpion Crosslock, which submission finisher, prevails at Extreme Rules. Now, when it comes to, I guess, the outcome of this match, I think it could work both ways. Like, if Tamina wins, you could have AJ return, and AJ could be mad that Tamina wins, or Tamina won the championship. Her championship. She was the former champion, and Tamina took the title away. Or actually, Paige took the title away, but, with AJ being the former champion, her coming back, and then have her bodyguard be the champion, you could have a feud there. You could have, the breakup between Tamina and AJ. You could have AJ as the heel who's jealous of Tamina as the champion, and Tamina turned face, but I could only see that taking place if Tamina wins this match clean, so she doesn't cheat or anything like that. She just beats Paige fair and square, and that could allow Tamina to become a face, and then a returning AJ, who, would be a heel, they could have a match. And then AJ could go over or talk about how, Tamina, you couldn't beat me, so you took the championship away from somebody else, from Paige. Although that would, thinking about it, that would be kind of like flawed logic, seeing as how, Paige beat AJ. So if Tamina beats Paige, then she can beat AJ. Well, kind of, I don't know. Anyways, the thing is though, or the problem with Tamina winning the title away from Paige, and then, AJ returns and AJ faces off against Tamina for the championship, is I don't think Tamina's gonna be turning face right now. And also, I think Tamina is just like I think she's gonna be facing off against Paige just until AJ returns, because from what I hear, AJ requested for some time off or something like that. So I think in between, or until she comes back, that Tamina is going to take her place, or it's just, she's going to serve as Paige's opponent until AJ comes back. And then once AJ comes back, then, you could have Paige versus AJ. But I don't think Tamina is, in this spot, or in this title match, to actually win the championship. I don't think she's going to win the championship this Sunday. Like I said, I think this is more of a placeholder type feud, where it's just to have an opponent for Paige in the meanwhile while AJ's not here, until AJ returns. And Tamina is like the perfect opponent for Paige in this situation, because it still kind of continues on the whole Paige versus AJ feud, because let's not forget, Paige Tamina is AJ's bodyguard. So Paige versus Tamina, in a way, kind of keeps the Paige versus AJ feud, I guess, still in the mind of people while AJ's not there. Because AJ, you know, she's taking her time off. Instead of having Paige face off against, you know, somebody like, let's say, Oksana or Alicia Fox, who doesn't really have anything to do with AJ, after AJ just, you know, lost the championship to Paige, and, you know, she's not getting a rematch right away, I feel this is, like, the perfect match to have, where, you know, AJ might not be here, or maybe she didn't get she's not getting the rematch just yet, but right now, you know, her bodyguard is taking her place, or is fighting, kind of, not really, but fighting for AJ in a sense, or, you know, like, Tamina's, like, fighting the same fight that AJ's fighting. She's trying to take the championship away from Paige. She doesn't want Paige as champion, and yeah, pretty much, I feel that Tamina's chances of winning the title this Sunday aren't really that great. And just like the Kane and Danny Bryan feud, this just seems like the first of many obstacles Paige is going to go through as champion. And plus, with the way Paige made her debut, you know, winning the Divas Championship, her first night off of AJ, I don't think Paige is going to lose the title, at least until she gets her rematch, or at least until, you know, AJ gets her rematch against Paige, so that Paige can prove that, you know, her win wasn't a fluke. So, that's pretty much all I gotta say for my detailed prediction for the Divas Championship match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, you can click that like button down below, and with that said, I'm out, guys. See ya.